Are you ready?
Hmm?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's just do three. One,
Oh, my fault. I was turning you up. One.
two, three. Okay. You see my random. Alright, come on with that.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Why does the Super Bowl keep being in San Francisco?
You said what? What'd you say?
Why is the Super Bowl always in San Francisco?
I don't know.
Oh, you got good jerseys on tonight. You
Well,
know,
you know
go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
No, you guys. I was about to say that they only pick certain cities for the Super Bowl anyway.
Oh, I thought not every stadium get their shot. I feel like every stadium should get their shot.
No. The city has to be able to occupy, everyone who's going to attend. They have to have like enough hotels and everything close to the stadium.
Makes sense.
If they don't have enough people to occupy, they won't be eligible.
So much for
Makes
staying
sense, I
ahead of
guess.
the chains with a 3 or 4
Like I don't
yard
know,
lead on first down.
I don't know if Charlotte counts.
Yeah. You think they'd have it in New York? Like y'all stadium?
Um, they they might, but that would be a terrible idea.
Why you say that? In New York? Why?
The field,
What do you mean?
people are notorious. You should look up how many people has got injured on MetLife Stadium field, and you will see why.
Justin Jefferson, 49 yards. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take.
Think about how many good Giants has got hurt.
Touche.
I guarantee you, every good Giant that got hurt was at home.
You see who's going to be in the championship games?
Yeah, I saw Josh Allen crying.
Oh yeah.
Starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
He got cooked.
You hear about Bo Nix?
He said what?
You hear about Bo Nix?
Yes, they're going to lose.
Yeah, for sure.
Who won in the AFC?
The Broncos and Patriots.
The Patriots is going to the championship. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably going to be Patriots and Seahawks. Part 2.
Good catch.
But are they going to run the ball on the 1?
So, not this Seahawks team.
I don't know. They just might with Kenneth.
Run the ball?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to run it this time.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that'll be caught by Cobb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It still amazes me because it's Sam Darnold. Let's be real.
I hear you.
Well, it probably makes him a good choice because of his, oh my God,
All right.
because of his adversities. You know, imagine
This could be the start of a
drafted to the
nice season
Jets,
when this defense
going
knows
to the
what happens
Panthers,
on this drive. Come through with another
like a
one
beat
here,
dog.
and you have them staring
Okay.
at a
Now you
3rd and
just.
long.
I feel like
That
now
puts the
you just
defense
bugging.
in a position to dictate to the
Oh my
offense.
God!
End zone
What a
caught.
catch.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Seattle.
what a cut!
Jackson Smith and Jigba, 27 yards. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for
He
certain
threw it right in the
players.
bucket too.
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Left sideline, a dive, and looks like he's got him. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
You were waiting for the read option, won't you?
I knew exactly what was going down.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that.
I'm like Luke Kuechly out here, brother. Oh no!
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On play action, now McCarthy.
Ew.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready, hut. Ready.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
An inside give to Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
By Ernest Jones. It's a gain of 5.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To the air with McCarthy.
No, I was far.
And you walk far away from it, too.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Give me a kick.
And this one definitely not in the land.
Unless you do what he did to San Fran, no thank you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Ooh, hit him with the move. Hit him with the move. Watch, I'm going to hit him with it again. Ooh. That's what you call an answer.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's go now.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And this will be a Vikings first.
Good God.
Got this up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, you got lucky.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
Swear I did.
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep.
If I had a linebacker.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh.
I got you there. I got you there.
Well, I think
Damn.
the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
With JJ.
Go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st
I had to risk it there.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Throw to the right, held in by Addison. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 32-yard line.
On play action, McCarthy. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. second and 10.
Throwing is McCarthy. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
It's third and
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
a 25-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take.
And that's what I get for almost giving you one.
Almost had it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Darnold from the gun. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks
Now Darnold.
first down.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51.
You gonna fuck up. You gonna fuck up. You gonna fuck up. Fuck up.
Ciao.
Kick is good.
Good kick.
And that will tie things at 17.
Yeah. Title.
Into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off for the
And ready to
Vikings.
get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh my goodness.
Solid move by these
What just happened?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's third down.
Here's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he stopped immediately there. And credit the tackle to Theo Jackson. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Vikings.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Back to throw, Darnold. Going up top for Cup.
Oh, no.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Going up top for Cup. And it's in.
That's pass interference.
And they turn it over.
I don't see a flag.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9.
At their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Here's McCarthy. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. 3rd down and 13. Off play action. McCarthy. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 44 yards. And the Vikings take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
For the Vikings.
And a nice return.
Oh, I tripped.
I'm telling you, man, I got to stop doing that.
I was just one away.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense.
Oh my God.
Jesus. He said, boy, not today. You ain't catching up, huh?
He had it too.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I remember this play. This play is unstoppable.
To throw is Darnold.
Oh, it was stoppable.
Unstoppable, huh?
Time to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field, just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short.
Fuck this up if you want to.
The odds go down
Fuck this up if you want to.
pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
You fucked it up.
No!
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession will go over
Pretty close to the
inside
goal.
the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy.
Too bad I was on that. Too bad I was on that.
Ball game as it's intercepted.
Back to the crib. Back to the crib. You shouldn't messed it up. Back to the crib.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
From one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because
I ran that route better than the wide receiver.
Extra point open through by Myers. And that will tie
I know a
us
bench when I see one.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. McCarthy. He gets it to Addison. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right
No
at
gain
the
on the
line of
play
scrimmage.
there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll keep it himself. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Brought down by
2
Ernest
yards the
Jones.
loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Cougar 19. Let go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
A 6-yard loss.
It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, don't mess this up. Don't mess it up.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And it's
Oh, you messed it up. You definitely messed it up.
They turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Straight ahead, Walker. And they'll get this down to the 10. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
That's good for us Seahawks. First down. First down and 10 yards
So
to
not
go.
quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
We go set.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Hey, set.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now it's Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or two.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. From the gun, it's Walker. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Remember what we was talking about earlier?
What's that?
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
4th and 1. Game on the line. What would the Seahawks do?
Good question.
What are the Seahawks going to do?
In my guess, I'm guessing QB sneak.
They'll run for it.
It was a run, as it should have always been.
Type shit.
Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Completes this to Jefferson.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Mason going to get it on 1st down. And he's taken down at the 7th after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
No, it was there!
What a catch! What a throw! What a throw! What a catch!
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
It was slightly behind me. Like 2 inches more, and I would have had it.
Extra point attempt to come here.
The extra point.
And we are tied.
They wanted me to go for 2.
You ain't have the balls for that. I would have went for 2.
Hey, I promise you I did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would have went for 2. I would have went for
Hey,
it.
it's all fine and dandy.
Definitely not in the landing zone.
That's all fine and dandy.
Line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to have a 1st down, but he's the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First down, Seattle.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st down.
Snap the ball.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What are you doing?
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and 4th timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
I accidentally hit that, and I could not stop it. But the kicking animation is insane because the bar is completely gone. It's just ice. It's only ice.
Sure is.
I've never seen that, and that was pretty insane.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're
What was the down before that? Was it 2nd and 4th? Wasn't it 2nd and 4th?
On both sides of the football. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Darnold, his first throw in overtime. And complete to Smith-Njigba. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Over the middle, finding Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
On fourth down, Darnold.
No! Fuck!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert.
Well, it appears to me that all I have to do is score here.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys. They're like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
To the air with McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh, your team is hot.
An offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. We got it not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On the screen, this is Mason. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes!
Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! You know what it is.
Here's Darnold. To the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
A 42-yard attempt.
No, he made it. I'm going to bed.
Woo!
Fuck you, bastard.
That's a dub.
The Vikings win it. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
Okay.